Hey guys, Mike in review. Today we're in Black Hawk again. It's been maybe 2 days. I don't know. As of now, it is Thursday the 6th. Yeah, I've been filming. For anyone who's seeing this, I've been filming all my videos for the last 3 days on the 6th and the 5th because I was actually right now I am not home actually. I mean, I might be home now, but like for the whole weekend I was gone. So all of my videos I was filming while I'm gone. But anyways, yeah, it's been I made it so another Blackhawk video dropped like yesterday or the day before. So yeah, we're here again and we're gonna just do some 5v5s. Last time we did 25v25s. Here we are doing more 5v5s. Yeah, I dropped one on Friday. I'm gonna have one drop on Friday. And this one's coming out on Sunday. So yeah, it's been That's literally my friend. I know him I actually have him added on DC. Someone being really Handy's on my team. Let's go. Dang it. Man, my nose is all clogged up. Bruh, that dude's blind. Oh wait, did I just call my friend blind? I'm pretty sure I accidentally just called my friend blind.
Protect the objective. Secure the objective.
Anyways, I went so quiet. There is actually no bullet spread on this gun.
The objective is being secured.
What? Okay, way to shoot me through a wall. Why is he using a silenced P90? What? Who uses a silenced P90? Also, why doesn't he have a scope? I mean, not using a scope is a good idea, but I mean, you gotta aim sometimes. I'm calling him out on it. They ain't gonna win and get away with using an AA-12. That is the most disrespectful and pathetic thing ever. I hope Game Loaded Entertainment, at all costs, bans, just straight up just ban it. Ban the AA-12. Get it out of the game, never bring it back ever again. it's not even good in flipping open world because its bullet spread is so stupidly wide. It one taps everyone in PvP, and it's fully automatic. I'm fine with the other shotgun. The other shotgun's at least possible, because at least they have to pull the, they have to at least click. What is bro's name? Jeez, Jessica. It's just Jessica. Okay, way to go. Learn English, buddy. Did you all just get wrecked?
The objective is being secured. You are the last operator standing.
Nah, bro, nah. He literally just one-tapped me first of all, which is impossible with hit reg anymore. Second of all, I literally didn't even have time to react. If they're playing dirty, I'm playing dirty.
You are the last operator standing.
Bruh. Now I'm actually getting mad. Because I know one's cheating, so there's nothing we can do. But my team's also so bad. They're just absolute garbage.
You are the last operator standing. The objective is being secured.
What was that? Oh my god, bro. If I lose another match, I'm just cutting the video. I ain't doing this today, bro. I ain't dealing with it. I've dealt with this enough this week. I ain't dealing with it anymore if I lose one more match. I'm so tired of this. Keeps putting me up against hackers because their ranking system sucks. Can't get Gen 2 out, or Gen 4. We're stuck in Gen 2, so the hit rate's literally so bad it takes 12 minutes for it to realize you got a headshot. Gotta flippin' wait 12 minutes to load into a match. It's, oh my god, bro. There's so much bad with this game, I literally can't deal with it anymore. It's too much.
Secure the objective.
Bro said he can aim after he missed that other dude entirely. Exploiters. I already know he's exploiting. They want to use wall glitches, I'll use mine.
You are the last operator standing.
Nah, bro, nah. Flippin' easy, bro, you're hacking. What do you mean easy? Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. I already said I'm not dealing with this, guys. I ain't dealing with this. There's too many hackers. I'm done. You guys literally just seen him fly up and shoot me. He literally, you can't get up there. He literally had to fly to get up there. That's the only way to get up there is flying. From that side, at least. Other than that, you have to use the stairs. So, yeah, if the game can't, if they can't update, I'm gonna have to stop uploading videos on this. I'm gonna have to actually block the game so I stop playing it. Because the game's fun when you can win, but if you win more than once, it thinks you're too good, so it starts playing you with hackers because it has a rank system. And just because you win twice, it says you're too good and it puts you up against hackers. And then you lose twice, and then you get put up against level 1s, and then you just keep bouncing back and forth. Especially since all the OGs that would make it an even match leave. Like, all the people who were actually decent left. Like, let's look at the player count on this game real quick. No, not TDX. Oh my god, bro. Load. This game. 800 active. That is pathetic. They used to have 12,000 active at all times. I'm taking that away, bro. I'm actually gonna give it a downvote right now because of that. Like, bruh. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to, like, block the game because I can't stop myself from playing it, but every time I play it just gives me severe brain damage because they can't upload the game. I know they're not being lazy, it's just, there's no other way to put it. They're just literally going way too flippin', they're doing the stupidest stuff possible instead of actually getting it done. I would switch over to YouTube and show you the video that I watched about what they're doing, but I can't, otherwise it'll stop filming. So, yeah, all I can really do is sit here and hope they ever update their game. The thing is this guy's doing nothing. Luke is doing nothing, because all he does is, like, actually put the things in. The map designer, Panda, is working on, like, making new maps and making the zombies. Then they have the Gravity Defier, which is him, who's, he's also doing the map designs. Same with Florentius. But, I mean, it's, even with 3 people doing the maps, that's not enough. Not when you're trying to make 14 different maps at a time. 3D artist, Panda, which having him do everything isn't really that fair and easy, to be honest. I use Blender and I know it is not easy to do that stuff. Viscosity and MB Sniper, they aren't doing anything else, so I guess it's fine that they're working on 3D stuff. Animating LOL guy, he's working on a whole lot too because, you know, all the stuff they're adding. He's probably working on animating zombies. And the audio, which this dude here is doing a lot, especially for the zombie mode that's coming out. And the clothing design, there's not much to do there, especially now with 2 people. And then game design, which I don't know what that's supposed to mean, because, you know, you have everything else. The thing is they're missing the uploader, which is literally sitting there and doing nothing, which I'm pretty sure is what programming means. The developer is Game Loaded Entertainment on YouTube, that's their name. And the publisher is Platinum 5, which is basically just them on Roblox. But still, as I was saying, they need to hurry up. Let me just put it as simple as possible. They're working on zombies, on cars, on guns, on clothes, on Gen 4, on new guns, on new clothes, on new like ways for the game to work, on new vehicles, on new maps, redoing the old maps, adding new maps, adding new modes. They're working on everything they can in their power. What they should do, wipe down the board and write down what they want to work on, which is Gen 4. Because if they don't get Gen 4 out, their game is going to immediately die. Like, really, really fast. It's been 1 week since I've said that last time, and it went from having 1,000 active to now, this is like its peak right now is 800 active. They're losing about 100 per month, 100 players per month. The only reason there's like 700 still playing is because there's a lot of people like me who just can't bring themselves to stop playing the game. Because it's fun when you win, but I mean, it's impossible to win with all these flipping hackers nowadays. Yeah, they just need to wipe down the board and focus on Gen 4. Once they get Gen 4 down, I don't care what they do. They can do what they want. But they need to learn to do Gen 4. Because what they're doing right now is called a destructive workflow. They're working on way too much at a time, and they're doing it very sloppily. I only know this because I work on a lot of Blender, which they also use Blender. Everyone who creates games uses Blender. That's how you make 3D objects. Like, characters and guns and stuff. But the thing is, they just need to slow down. They're like not even slow down. They just need to stop for a second, think things through, and then slow down. Because they're thinking if they just get everything done really fast and update it all at once, that's gonna be good. It isn't, because basically what's gonna happen is if they would have just done Gen 4, we would have had it like 3 months ago. Because they announced it like 6 months ago, so we would have had it like 3 months ago if they just started focusing on Gen 4. But no, they had to work on everything, which means we probably got another like 4 months, a whole nother 4 months before we even get anything at all. Because they're just working on too much. No matter how many people, you could literally have 4,000 people working on a game and you can't do that much. Like, for example, Rockstar. They're working on everything at a time, but that's because they're an open world game. They don't really have much of a choice besides to work on everything at a time. And, they're dropping the game. When you're about to drop a game, you have to work on everything at a time, especially when it's as big as a Rockstar game. When you're just updating a game, that's when you need to work on one thing at a time. That way you can get your updates out consistently to keep your players playing your game. If you don't do that and you just wait, more things are going to start breaking, more things are going to stop working, people are going to find new glitches, there's going to be like things that just entirely won't work anymore in the game, and the game's just going to become more boring and stuff like that, and it's just not going to work. Like Fortnite, for example. In Fortnite, the people who play Fortnite, I don't personally, but I know a lot of people play Fortnite, and the reason Fortnite has such a big following mass is because people start playing it, they get addicted, they like it, and because they update it all the time, it's interesting. Personally, I already know someone's going to hate me for it, so let me just explain myself why I don't like it. I don't like not spawning with a gun that I own. Like, I want to be able to spawn with a gun I own. Like, for example, in Black Ops Mission 5. Like, I'd rather do 25v25s in Black Ops Mission 5 because I can pick my loadout. I don't like to have to drop and have a small chance of choosing a loadout. That's just unfair. I mean, it fixes having overpowered guns, because if you drop in and say, like, if you were in Fortnite and you had all these guns, if you dropped in and got an AA-12, that's fair because you found it and it's supposed to be overpowered. It'd probably be like a legendary or something. But in this game, obviously you can't have the AA-12 anywhere because it's just too overpowered and unfair to the other players. So it does fix things like that. It just makes it simpler for like all the devs. But I mean, like, it's just not for everyone. So now that I've explained myself, back to what I was saying, they need to stop working on things. Like, they're working on this. They're adding one more mode over here somewhere. I think it's adding 3v3, so it'd be like right here in between 5v5 and 2v2. They're fixing hit reg. They're adding Gen 4. They're updating all the maps here, all the maps here, and all the maps here, all at once. They're adding new guns, like a whole lot of new guns. They're making a whole new system for how your ammo works in this game. They're adding new pistols, they're adding new melee weapons, they're adding new armors, they're reanimating everything. They're pretty much redoing the entire game. But the thing is just like every other big game company does, they're doing everything at a time. Well, because they're not a big game company, keyword is big there, they don't have the power to do that. I mean, you need a whole army of people working on things to get a good update out that fast. But like if you look, let me show you guys one more time before I end the video. This is basically their entire team. Luke, Panda, Visk, MB Sniper, Florentis, Gravity, TX Steve, Panzer, KMG4, and Kit Gat. That's pretty much everyone in their group. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 people. That's 11, not 11,000. They can't just they can't just redo all of their game at once. The only people that I know that are Roblox developers that had the power to do that is Sonar Studios. And that's because they're literally a studio. They have they have a whole lot of people. It's a big game company. And they're really greedy. So they just could pay everyone to go overtime because you can buy anything you want in any of their games. And they have so many people playing, like right now 20k for example, and on this one they have 10k. They're making like probably millions per second. I mean, not nearly as much as flipping Pet Simulator, but we're not going to even talk about them. But they're easily able to pay their people. They just make Robux, sell the Robux, and then pay like their workers and stuff. These guys, they're just all in it together. I don't think they're really making that much profit off of this game. Like even if they all had all these people playing at once that have ever visited the game, it wouldn't be enough. They just wouldn't be making enough to really do anything. They actually have real jobs in real life. I watched their video and they said that, or at least some of them do. And so they can't be working on this game 24/7. So they work on this game about as much as a YouTuber works on their videos. They go to work, they come home, they do whatever they have to do to survive, like, eat and take showers and stuff like that. And then they work on the game. And they work on it as much as possible. They put as much work into it as they can. But it's just not enough. They don't have a big enough group to get such a big update out. Them trying to make this update is like, say if they were redropping a game, them trying to make this update would be like GTA 5 redropping or something. Like a new revamped GTA 5 redropping. Like, that's pretty much how much work they're going to have to put in. Like, it's going to take them the same amount of length of time. Like, I forgot to say, they are entirely redoing the AI, too. Like, the AI will actually be able to lean and hide behind obstacles and stuff, and it's just so much. If you want to see everything I'm talking about, go to Game Loaded Entertainment on YouTube, and go to the video called Meet the Devs, and they talk about everything they're adding. And they try to explain how, like, it's a good idea of what they're doing somewhat, and I've watched it like 4 times. It's just, there's so many flaws. So, if you guys want more intel, I'm not going to waste your time here. You can just go watch their video. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one like always. Peace.